hate feeling this nervous and being so tight. I feel like this is the tightest I've been since like 2012.
I think he's slow playing me.
My normal game is definitely to serve bigger, to hit big forehands and try and take control of the point. But apparently today I'm gonna push like a little girl.
It feels like such a wasted opportunity. I wish I could go back and play the game again.
Got it.
You're so excited. Yeah, that was a really solid first game. You made him play a lot of balls. I was actually really surprised how he kind of took control of it.
I think he's slow playing me.
Yeah, and I'm kind of curious where this is going to go. I definitely feel like...
is he going to double down on the consistency, or is he going to try to start pressuring me?
I think there's this fine line of like he's weighing out how fit he's going to need to be to kind of grind this out.
Yeah.
And if he's going to put some more pressure on. I think it's really important to capitalize off the first couple. Like this is huge.
I need to be super high quality in this game, so he doesn't get the break right back.
Yeah, and use the lefty nastiness. I'm curious how he's going to respond to that. So, but yeah, I think it's a really good first game.
Thanks.
Continue.
All right, so admittedly first game a little tight for sure. I'm not playing the offensive ball that I need to beat this guy, so getting broken first game, worst case scenario, but I think keep working the ground stroke points.
Yeah, we don't want to,
just hit some bigger forehands.
Well, and you're pressing a little bit, like keep the target big. So like hit it bigger, but you got to keep that target relatively large. Don't play out to the lines.
Going for too much.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're expecting to serve and volley here, but definitely gonna try and put a lot of returns in play and take the offensive in these next couple games.
Yeah, we got him. We're good.
Right, let's do this.
All right.
I think he's just really tight.
No, I think he's really
tight.
Yeah, there's a part of him that looks like he's about to go through panic mode if he doesn't get on the board quick. And so I think you have to be really mindful about that and play a really solid game, like really, because
make him earn anything.
It went off like, oh, I made a couple of mistakes, and now it's like, oh crap, he just held. And there's this sense of like, this could go down really quick because of the nerves. I think right now
feels a little off.
Yeah, something's got to change here, and so this is the game that I'm expect to see something to change. If not, then I think you just stay solid and you let the nerves do its work and continue to put pressure on.
So bizarrely, having a little bit of a problem adjusting to the lefty slice, but feel like I've got it now. Definitely just too many misses, but I feel like I've got the strategy honed in here. I've got to just play long points, do damage, sneak in, close it out.
I don't think you have to press. I don't think you need to hit winners yet. Get your feeling, get everything, and see if we can get some free parent points from him on this serve. Let's try some body serves here too.
Yeah,
he's definitely looking to grind.
Yeah,
and I think that's
he's
the
just gonna let me beat myself if I will. Hopefully I won't.
Yeah. All right. So
all right.
get back to work.
This next game, let's get back to grinding. Come on.
Good serve. Frick. That's a big opportunity. That's like best case scenario for me.
Yeah.
And I just made some mistakes, so it's too bad. But I'm happy with what I keep seeing as far as wanting to win the match.
Yeah, for me, and again, this is translated through, definitely have a good hold. I mean, forget like everything else and focus on holding here and having a good first serve percentage. I think he's going to start playing a little bit more aggressive and step it up a little bit more and trying to force the issue, probably to your backhand side more.
All right, so I'm going to be honest, I'm not even that happy with the way that game went. And truthfully, guys, I'm experiencing a level of nervousness that's like Division I college tennis, knowing this is going to be out on the internet for everybody to see and seeing some of the mean troll comments that I know I'm going to see. So I feel like this is the tightest I've been since like 2012, but I feel like I'm working through it. I've definitely got a strategy now. I feel like if I just work the point and stay patient, I can put some pressure on him and I will see some misses.
He pressed there a couple times, so that's what we want Ian doing is, you know, we want to get away from this idea that he's just going to make this a grind fest. He's obviously extremely fit. You guys out there, I don't know if you can see, like his defense is tenacious, but so we want him pressing a little bit and trying to maybe win in a different style, because I think what he was doing was working, but he went for a couple balls there.
Scott and I are loving this match. We're battling it out. If you need a practice partner or some competitive practice back at home, Scott's got an amazing website. It's the best way to find somebody that's perfect for you. Go to playyourcourt.com right now and find somebody right away. Lucky ass return. No idea it was coming out. So yeah, this is just what I don't, you know, of course nobody wants to do. It's just play a loose game, but it'll happen. I think he's just gonna totally sit.
Yeah, he's gonna
at this tempo. It's a weird position for me to be in. I'm not used to being in the position of like, here you go, Ian. Let's see what you do. Like he's letting me dictate, which is a weird position.
I think just giving yourself more margin, because he's not going to directly attack you.
Sure.
And so since you know that, you don't need to press so much.
Sure.
And I think it's because you played such a good first game, you're feeling like, okay.
Yeah, let's keep hammering it.
Yeah, you can ratchet it down and work your way forward.
All right, guys, so we got Ian pressing a little bit and changing tactics. He, I think scoreboard pressure, although up 2-0, I think losing the game that Scott served and got back into to put a little bit of pressure. Things started changing.
3-0 would have been a bad situation for me.
Yeah, but I think he realized what a big game that was, and then to lose it, he got a little tight that game, and he changed tactic. He came in serving, volleying, and pressed on 2 forehands.
Yeah, I feel like actually the forehand might be the weaker side, at least for right now. He seems real tight. He's definitely not following through on that forehand side. Right out of the gates when he double faulted in that game, took a lot of the pressure off me, like the nerves just sort of starting to vanish away. So I'm hoping now at 2-all that I can play a little bit more my actual game, not the nervousness that
we're getting in the heart of the match at this point.
Yeah. Finally, these nerves are starting to settle down a little bit. See how it goes, guys. 2-all.
All right, let's get it.
That's tough, man.
I don't have much to say. Yeah, it's exactly what we've been talking about. I need to make shots. I love how the points are setting up. My shot tolerance has to be higher.
I think you need to like go out there. Like if you were a student right now, I could tell you go out there and run and amp down. You're just really amped up. Right now, you've just made a bunch of errors because you're just like, I feel it's like.
You're right. Yeah, you're definitely right.
So I just amp yourself down.
So I'm out of shape. But
Breathing really hard, man.
I'm feeling better about the chance of victory here. To be honest with you, I'm still fighting through some nerves, but I'm at least putting enough balls in the court so I didn't make some mistakes. And I would say I'm happy with my play because I hate feeling this nervous and being so tight. My normal game is definitely to serve bigger, to hit big forehands and try and take control of the point. But apparently today I'm gonna push like a little girl. So normally I would say I should be attacking, but I feel like if I just sort of throw the pushing strategy back in his face, he's kind of falling apart with it. Yeah. All right, let's try and break here.
All right, here we go. Let's get it. This is the moments that we live for. You know, the back and forth, the struggle. I like our chances because Scott's a fighter. So Ian answers back. Ian strikes back.
I mean, if you start coming in a lot, you better be ready for something to come back.